Please email me at celzoacademy@gmail.com if you're interested to receive copies of the LET and Civil Service exam reviewers. This includes mock tests, including hundreds of questions of different topics. These are all free of charge, and I am here to support future teachers and future professionals. Again, these are all free math reviewers. Question number 26. Which of these has the longest perimeter? So in this problem, make sure that you remember how to calculate for the perimeter. And how do you do it? You're simply adding the sides of any polygon. So for option A, it is a square with 21 cm on one side, which means we simply multiply 21 by 4 because a square has 4 equal sides. So this will be 84 cm. Option B, a rectangle has 19 cm long and 24 cm wide. Since that is the rectangle, the two lengths have the same measurement. So times 2. The width also has the same 24 and 24. So this will be 38 and this is 48. So adding up together, we get 86 cm. Option C, an equilateral triangle whose side is 28 centimeters. When we say equilateral triangle, that means that all three sides are equal. So we simply multiply 28 times 3 and that gives us 84 cm as well. So now this means that so far B is the longest perimeter. So we can eliminate A and C. Option D, a right triangle whose two legs are 24 and 32 cm. So for question letter D, we need to use the Pythagorean theorem to calculate first for the hypotenuse. We know that one leg is 24 and the other is 32. In our previous example, we have the Pythagorean triple 3, 4, and 5. If one side measures 24, the other measures 32, what's the pattern here? What do you multiply with 3 to get 24? Times 8, right? So 3 times 8 is 24. 4 times 8 is 32. That means the corresponding side of 5 is 5 times 8. That is 40. So this means choice D has a hypotenuse of 40. And now we add 24, 32, and 40. So the perimeter for this is 64 and 32. That is 96 cm. So the answer is letter D. Question number 27. How many square inches are in 2 square yards? So here it's a conversion problem. First is 1 yard is how many inches? 36 inches. So if you do 1 yard square, that means you need to do 36 times 36 because 1 yard is 36. Yard square means 36 square. And if you do 36 times 36, 6 times 6 is 36, carry 3. 6 times 3, 18, plus 3 is 21. 3 times 6, 18, carry 1. 3 times 3, 9, plus 1 is 10. So it is 1,296. Now, if it is 2 yards square, this means we need to multiply 1296 by 2. We need to multiply by 2. So multiplying this by 2, we get 12, carry 1, 19, carry 1, 5, and then we have 2. So the answer is 2,592 square inches, which is letter D. Question number 28. In a playground for kindergarten kids, 18 children are riding tricycles and bicycles. If there are 43 wheels in all, how many tricycles are there? The best method in solving this problem is by trying out the choices instead of doing the systems of equations. It's asking how many tricycles are there. So we have the tricycles and then we have the bicycles. So for option A, if there's 8 tricycles, then we need to multiply by 3 because there's 3 wheels. And if there's 8 tricycles, that means that there will be 10 bicycles because there's 18 children total. So 10 times 2, and that gives us 24 plus 20, and that is 44. For option B, 9 tricycles means 9 times 3. If there's 9 tricycles, that means there's also 9 bicycles, so 9 times 2. And this will be 9 times 3, 27. 9 times 2, 18, and this is 45. This will not work also because we need 43 wheels in all. Option C. If there's 7 tricycles, we need to do 7 times 3. If there's 7 tricycles, that means there's 11 bicycles, so 11 times 2. 7 times 3 is 21, 11 times 2 is 22, and this is 43 wheels total. So that means the answer is letter C. If you want to check letter D, it will not work either. Because if there's 11 tricycles times 3, that means there's only 7 bicycles. 7 times 2. 11 times 3 is 33. 7 times 2 is 14. So we have 47, and that will not work either. Question number 29. Nelia takes 3/4 hour to dress and get ready for school. It takes 4/5 hour to reach the school. If her class starts promptly at 8 a.m., what is the latest time she can jump out of bed in order not to be late for school? So here, first thing that we need to do is to find out how many minutes or hours she needed before getting to school. So the first one is 3/4 of an hour, which means 3/4 of 60 minutes. Getting dressed and getting ready. So to simplify this, you can do 60 divided by 4 is 15. 15 times 3 is 45 minutes. Or one way to think about this is 1/4 of an hour is 15 minutes. 3/4 of an hour is 45 minutes. Now, Nelia also takes 4/5 of an hour, so 4/5 of 60 minutes, to reach the school. So the same thing, 60 divided by 5 is 12. 12 times 4 is 48 minutes. So that means she needs a total of 93 minutes before getting to school. So 93 minutes is the same thing as 1 hour and 33 minutes because 1 hour is 60 minutes. So, what time she needs to wake up for not to be late? The answer is letter B. Because if it's 6:27 a.m. plus 33 minutes, that's 7 a.m. And there's 1 more hour, that will be 8 a.m. So she needs to wake up before 6:27 a.m. for her not to be late for school. Question number 30. Which common fraction is equivalent to 0.215, or we read that as 215 thousandths? So since there's 3 decimal places, this decimal can be written as 215 over 1,000, or that is 215 thousandths. Since both numerator and denominator ends with a 5 and 0, we know that this can be divisible by 5. So this is now 43 when you divide it, and 1,000 divided by 5 is 200. And here we go. The answer is letter A. Here are the answers. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing to my channel at Celzo Academy.